Hey guys, it's Joseph Short Reviews here, and so we'll be reviewing the Transformers Siege Voyager class Megatron. Here is this tank man, and he looks pretty cool. Look at the detail. Let's take a look at the detail here. Nice silver here. The front tank charts there. The rest is not painted because, well, you'll see in a bit. And then here's some dirt, scratch up detail, and it's about just throughout. But yeah, cool, invisible. It seems from over there. You can just kind of like that, I guess. No, and that's unfortunate. And then looks like a Megatron. Since he's got his face, looks like this Megatron here. That's gone. Tank Megatron. That's what it looks like. And it doesn't roll. It doesn't really roll too much. He's a tank. It's got wheels, but rolls not too well. This is this big tank. Anyways, now for comparison, here is with his wave mates. Optimus Prime here. That's a rolling. You can see he's obviously longer. He's actually longer at the actual tread thing, and it's definitely longer with the cannon. So there you have that. And here he is with Leader Shockwave, where he's actually looking like a leader. That's probably where I had to get the name. Let's see. Shockwave's longer. Obviously. This is a big ship. And, yeah. So, now for, oh yeah, one feature. He does, oh, this kind of comes in with, I forgot to push on, I think. Nope, no, that's fine, actually. Anyways, so this obviously goes around. Obviously, as a tank should. Folder 16, which is nice. Alright, so now for transformation, you just pop this out, and then there's that. And, yeah, that's why this is not painted. Again, you'll see in a bit more why. Okay, fine, it's Megatron's fusion cannon. No. This is just a sword, but I'll get more than a bit. So now I got the actual toy. So what you do is simply untab everything here, make sure it's all good, and then just simply flip up the feet a bit more, click more. Then fold out the heel springs, which looks good. And then, if that's nice, more of a walking tank. And then, Megatron's a chicken. Alright, sorry. Anyways, just lift this up more. Tab this right here. Yeah, and then the section here, you just flip this out somewhere. Let's see, where's it? Oh, sorry. Oh gosh, it's so tight. Come on. Oh yeah, I forgot, you have to untab. Gonna have to take that out a bit. There you go. And then, this down, yeah, and then, okay, there's that there, so the right side, I think so, let's see that, and then, just simply flips back up, and, yeah, I have that, and then, this thing here, so hard. Oh gosh, there's this feet that keeps clicking. sideways all the time. Alright, it's down. It's around here. There you go. Then, actually, no, that's, actually, no, that's right, actually, because obviously, you'll see that, but, let's just pull this up. Oh my gosh. Take this around, this down, this back up, then, there you go, that, then you just simply swivel the waist around. And that's where this guy is going to get pretty tall. So let's just a bit. And now, next, what you do is that, let's pull this back, and then, here, just, flip this actually in. Never have to fiddle with Skyland's reviews, or like kind of put my hands all around him. He's like so, and then just push those arms in. They don't go at the same time. I'm not advertising like that. Then just flip this down. Alright. And oh, and by the way, these you flip down too. But they flip down some crosses. Alright. And then it's so confusing. It's like why won't he do his thing? Alright, there we go. There we go. Right, there you go. So, you just do that, and then, oh come on, it's untabbed here. Alright. Just put that in, it's nice and flush. Flip out the hands. Oh, 7 minutes. 7 minutes of this. And then make sure you have the neck, make a position, flip around a fusion cannon, which is also removable in packaging, but it's on pretty tight afterwards. Trust me, look, it was like that on the packaging, but it's very tight in assembly, so it's kind of like it's more part of the figure now. So then after that, I have Transformers, Order Cybertron, Siege, Ranger class, Megatron, in his robot mode. And he looks fantastic. So cool. So take a look at the head sculpt here. There you go. Looks nice. He's got a little dirt detail up there. Same on the chest and the arms. Splotched of everything. Just a Decepticon symbol and some paint in there. And then, yeah. Dirtiness. The lower legs, like a shin area. Yeah. So, yeah, this fusion cannon actually looks like the G1 fusion cannon. That's the thing. That's why I really want to go get her for Siege, just because it's very G1. It's like G1, it's all in there, and then yeah, except the sketch turns into tank. So, yeah, this, yeah. So, pretty cool. It's got some tires. Yeah, not too much hollowness except in this little hole here in the legs. So, pretty cool. It is. Then, yeah, articulation. His head is on ball joints. So moves. Actually not a folder 16. It's kind of like stuck. Something like that. That's kind of how it is. So that's as far as it goes. So pretty good. You can look up a bit and even further. That doesn't happen, by the way. You look down a bit, because again that's there. And normally you just look straight with that piece. So yeah, not too much. It kind of looks down, but then his mouth comes in. That kind of phases in, and then the arms. Both do go full 360. Go out that far, elbows up that far, and then you do swivel 360. It's more better on the arm. You see, and yeah, so that, and yeah, and then yeah, full 360 there. Then the hands just go in and out, And that's pretty much it. And then for the arms, legs go out that far, forward that far, back that far, knees go out that far, and yeah, and then the feet, ankles do hinge too. And the waist does move. Tightly. But definitely. And I think that's it for articulation. So, now for his other accessory. Here. So, it is his sword. Obviously, in tank mode, you have to have it somewhat like this. No, this is tapped in. Doesn't tap in too well, but it doesn't matter too much. At least you can just do that in. So what you do is you kind of like untap and then stretch it around. Then it will collapse in front of the thing. You just squeeze it, and that's where it gets tight. It actually has more tabs. There you have his sword, and he can also hold the sword too, and it is pretty cool. And you also can as well store it anywhere you want. You can even have like a shoulder cannon, or you could just simply store it behind him, right here, and then on his arm, or forearm, and his lower leg, probably not, it's too big, it's like almost as tall as he is, so definitely not, but, me personally, I just like holding it like this. There you go, lots of tight things you have to move around with. So now, for comparison, alright, here he is with Voyager on his front, and I would say he's, they're pretty tight, actually, I'd say. You could say, they're pretty tight, I think. Looks like a person squinting. It looks like Megatron may be a little taller. On camera, it looks like Prime's taller, but let's see. I'm not really sure. They're pretty tight though, which is a good size. And here is with quote unquote Lunar Shockwave without his other parts, which makes sense for this small but with the parts here. Just to have more of a nostalgic look, because he never had great parts. So here's the base of him, or Megatron, and that's a good size. He's a little shorter. So there you have that. And yeah, so there you have the Transformers Siege, Warfare Cybertron Trilogy, Voyager class Megatron. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Is he good, mediocre, or bad? Let me know in the comment section down below, and bye.